It's been an absolutely hell of a journey with Yager Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here on the final episode with our boy, Jaromir Jagr Jr. Finish it off with the Jets here in, what year is it? 2029 Stanley Cup Playoffs, Western Conference Finals, going up against Edmonton. In the last episode, we did end up beating Utah in the first round, or I think 2 episodes ago, we ended up beating Utah in the first round 4-1, and then last episode, we beat the Avs 4-1, which was very surprising because they did put up somewhat of a fight in the first 3 rounds. Now we got 10 games played, 7 goals, 4 assists, and 11 points for your boy. And then right now we got McDavid and the Oilers, and hopefully we can continue on to the finals for Jagr's last season. We're going to do the usual. We're simming the first 2, we're playing the round, and we're also going to play the Stanley Cup final in this round as well. This is going to be the final episode for Jagr Jr. It's been one hell of a ride, and let's just finish it out strong. 5-0 at the end of the first. Oh my god almighty. I'm going to keep, and Jagr's the only one with a goal. Spencer Knight is in net for the Oilers, so the Oilers finally came across a good goalie. It looks like that's what they need in real life right now as well. I'm going to keep it real like the last episodes, like the previous episodes. I did say if we were getting blown out or if we are blowing anybody out, we're just going to continue the sim, and that's what we're going to do here. Oh my god, we almost came back. 6-4. Jagr has 2 goals that game. Unfortunately, we are down 1-0. And jumping right into game 2, it's a back and forth blowout. It looks like we were pissed about getting absolutely embarrassed the night before, and if we take a look here in the first period as well, Jagr has also scored. Jagr has 2 goals this game. It's another blowout. We're just gonna let him go out. 9-4. Jagr has a hat trick, and your boys, we're not even up. It's tied 1-1 in the series. 50 shots to 31. That is crazy. 2-1, Jagr has scored yet again. That's the end of the first. Second period, 2-2, so we got ourselves a tie game. Game 3, after 2 blowouts in the first and the second period, the series is tied 1-1. Game 3, going right to the third, we finally have ourselves a game. Here we go. We're in Edmonton, little Canadian battle for the Western Conference Final, and Jagr's last season, and he's fucking, oh my god, of course, Knight has his fucking number, has my number. But Jagr has been putting up numbers so far this series against Edmonton. He got a hat trick last game. Pretty sure he's already scored about 6 goals alone in this series. I don't know, I could be wrong. It's his last series, his last season. We're looking to raise just one more cup for him. One his rookie year, one his final year. What a way to come in, what a way to go out. Jagr is just still so slow. Just he barely moves. No stamina, no speed for how long he's been in the NHL, and what his overall is, it's crazy. It's absolutely absurd. It really is. We gotta get his fucking motors going. Like, let's go here, baby. Come on. 2 minutes, 14 seconds. We just need to bring it to overtime so I can get my stamina back. I'm all about that stamina. Obviously, actually, I'm not. Fuck. Oh, big save, Hellebuck. Alrighty, the boys are taking game 3 to overtime. I'd rather have that. Oh my god. I'd rather have that than trying to build my stamina back up shift by shift. Let's just start with some good stamina, and I think we should be A-okay. A-okay. Here we go. I have a reputation to finish some things off here in the first shift. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Oh, Jagr. Another cross crease for the win. Another cross crease for the win. We're doing it. We're doing it. It hasn't worked. Cross creases never worked the entirety of this series. Not just this season, but this series. So when it comes down to Jagr Jr.'s final season on trying to win a cup, we're gonna do some cross creases if that's what it takes. Game 3's in the bag, baby. 2-1 Jets. As we're nearing about the halfway mark, I would say the halfway mark of the series, we're going to take a stop, we're going to take a little break, and we're going to go ahead and check out the other side, the Eastern Conference, and see what's going on over there, because if I remember correctly, it was Detroit and Tampa Bay. Let me see. Oh yeah, Detroit, Tampa Bay. Detroit is up 2-1, so it's a 2-1 series over there as well. Let's see if Edmonton and Tampa can bring it back. Here we are in Game 4, and the games are getting closer. The first 2 were blowouts, and Game 3 and Game 4 are definitely coming down to the wire. Jagr Jr. with another goal in the second period. It's 2-1 Winnipeg, and you know what we're doing. It's not a blowout. We're jumping in. Let's get into it. Game 4 and see if we can put ourselves up 3-1 in the series. Jagr Jr. is going off this series. I'm just here. I'm just an innocent bystander. There it is, baby. Jagr Jr. A little quick rip. Ripping and gripping, I don't even know what to say. NHL is still showing my Ishal rank, but it is whatever. I have not played Ishal in a long time. Ignore that rank. I'm not bad, I promise. There we go, baby. 3-1. Jagr Jr. pots another goal, so that's his second goal this game. I want to say his 8th this series. I forgot to even look at his stats after last game, so I don't even know. I know this is so random, but I said I wanted to keep it a mix of my new editing style while also just keeping it yap, you know, keeping it yap central. But the whole thing of EA talking about their voice acted lines or cutscenes, what is it gonna be like EA? Or if it's literally like the Celebrini thing that we saw of, oh my god, Yager, just fucking lay him down, of the monotone, and it's just a voiceover of the text on screen. Oh god, I hope there's a way to turn it off, because I will not want to hear that at all. At all. Sorry, McDavid, I know the Oilers fans are still waiting for a cup, but Yager's gotta help the Jets first. Yeah. Oh, there's empty net. I didn't even notice. We'll take the hat trick. I wasn't paying attention at all. And there it is. Oh, we're tied. Okay. Game 5 is, we're aiming for 2 things. Win Game 5, finish the series, and we Yager's also got to either get some goals or some apples and be, lead the league in points for the playoffs. Those are our goals. Your boys are up 3-1. Yager's got 23 points in 14 games, and we are just on an absolute roll right now. We're at Game 5 at home, back in Winnipeg. Let's sim these first 2 periods and pray that the computer will do its job and make it easy for us. And if it's a blowout, that's even better. We can just go ahead and start the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's go. Alright, okay, you know what? It's not a blowout, but the computer did do its job, and now we have to do our job. And also, I'm gonna show you. First period, Yager Jr. with another goal. I mean, he's on fire. He is on absolute fire. Let's go finish this game and get ourselves moved on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. But it doesn't matter. The boys came through and we still win. That's my fault. I was getting ready to go play. I meant to press start, which makes you intervene the game. I pressed A, which is in the period. Doesn't matter. Perfetti got the goal. The boys won the round. And we're moving on to the Stanley Cup Finals. We're not going to check the playoff tree either. We're just going to let it roll. We're just going to keep simulating like I have been and just see who comes up on our screen. We got a Stanley Cup to win. We got one more round, and we're going against Tampa Bay against Winnipeg. Game 1. There's no reason to look in everything. 2-1 Winnipeg. Brain point for Tampa. Period 2. Oh my god, and Tampa scores 3. Alright, this time we gotta intervene. Make sure we press the right button and win this game. We gave up the lead, but it's nothing we haven't. We've came back from worse, probably. Alright, get off of me. Get out of my way, teammate! Alright, we scored. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. We scored. I got the apple. I'm yelling for nothing. Tie game. Like I said, it's showing it for everybody. EA. And that's another point for your boy. We're feeling good. I told you. It's nothing we haven't fucking dealt with before. Alright, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We got time. It's still tie game. It's not like we're losing. There's no need to panic. Yep. Oh my. Yep, great screen, baby! Yager Jr. 18th goal this playoffs. He is on fire! I promise it's on Superstar or All-Star, whatever the highest is, which is Superstar, I'm pretty sure. What a screen. What a pass by Connor. The boys are we're moving. We're flowing correctly. Everything's just flowing with this line, with this team. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. We're up 5-4. You could say that this series, ever since we started the Oilers, since the Western Conference Finals, Yager's been on a goddamn mission. I mean, he has just, he's been on a mission. He's been scoring look at him. He's hitting everything in sight, and now he's doing the Mishy. Oh no, that was the closest we've ever been. If I hit it in the same game, oh my god. And sound, 24 seconds, countdown. Game 1 goes to your boys. 3 away. Count them down. Oh my god, we were blessed with 2 more skill points, trait points during these finals. I mean, yeah, absolutely. We might as well equip them. Oh my god, dialogue. Can I do one of these? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this and this. Charm. Why not? Because we haven't used that anymore. And we've also moved up in overall since the start of this episode. We're at a 95. So in the next game, you know, your boys are up 1-0. Let's see if we can maybe blow them out, and we can just move past the second game. Be up 2-0. Game 2. It's not a blowout. We can still come back from a 3-1 deficit. I've seen it been done before. We're going to hop right in there and see what we can do. Oh, my stick's broken from blocking shots. Give me that. Yeah. Marchand. Oh my god, you got to be joking. Get me off. Yager's stick from the beginning of the game has just screwed me from a breakaway. Oh my god, that is absurd. Oh, I can't believe that worked. It was kind of a nice play. It was a pretty good play. It finished not the prettiest, but we'll take it because we're only down by 1. Alright, we can work with this. How much time do we have left? I wasn't really paying attention to that either. Oh, perfect. We got plenty of time. 5 minutes left. Not playing for 5 minutes is crazy, but whatever. After just being a part of a goal. Oh, I'm being scummy. I'm doing cross creases all day. I really don't care. We're here to win. Probably should have maybe snuck it top left, but you'll never know. Please give me another shift. Give me another shift. Oh, okay. We're not going to freak out because this year's almost over. It's fine. It's whatever. Getting right into game 3, as I always say, and it means even more in games like these. You don't worry about the past. Nothing to talk about. Let's sim the first 2. Let's, again, hope that the computer will do its job and help us out. First period, we got another 0-0 first period. Second period, 1-0 Tampa. Hey, at least it's only down by 1, but I hate having to still come back from these games. It's aggravating. We're in Tampa. We're down by 1. This is game 3. I'm pretty sure this series, if I remember correctly, I've played a lot of games and we're just playing right now. The series is tied 1-1. Yeah. Get past the puck. I basically had a semi breakaway. It doesn't matter because me and Yager are just so fucking good. And we capitalize on anything that we do. That is how you pass the puck. I mean, I basically had a semi-breakaway, and he didn't want to move the puck. I can't believe he didn't save that one, though. Tie game, baby. Let's go. Yager is part of another goal. I mean, if Yager has single-handedly. If we win the cup, it's for Yager. That is the main reason. He's the reason we've won. I mean, he's been a part of almost not every, but he's been a part of a lot of goals that this team has scored. We got ourselves some overtime hockey. Let's see if we can just finish the game off as fast as possible and move on and get ourselves a dub, because I don't like overtime. It's gonna be a tough one. Ugh, God, dude, really? Come on. Fuck me. And there it is. Don't even know what to say. Tampa's up 2-1. We just got to keep hoping for the best here in the first 2 periods at the way the computer comes, and the computer is doing us great. I don't know how much you guys may see of this game, but I'm at least going to play it. That way I can secure the dub. We can bring the series back to 2-2. Or maybe I'll just sim the period. Who knows? Maybe I have faith. I had faith. Fuck it. Why not? I changed it last second. We're back in the series 2-2. Fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta have faith. Don't mess with the flow. Don't mess with the mojo. Alrighty, game 5, right? Is this game 5? 2-2. Series is tied 2-2. Enough yapping. We have to get this lead. Let's grab this lead. Series lead. Oh wow, 5-1. The boys went off in the first period. Second period, 6-2. Third period, 6-3. The boys are up 3-2. It was a blowout. I had to let it go. I had to follow the rules. And just like that, with just a little bit of trust in the computer, a little bit of faith, Yager has 20 games played, 20 goals, 12 assists, 32 points in the playoffs, and is 1 win away from winning his second final cup. I guarantee you, once I press this button to sim to my next game, we're gonna have questions from the reporters. Wow, apparently not. Am I losing my mind? Am I right? Am I right now of what the series is? I could be completely wrong. Yeah, we're up 3-2. We are up 3-2. Let's go through our path on what it took to get here. First, we took on Utah. Maybe we can consider that a bye in the first round. Second round, the Avs. We have Makar. Makar's on Winnipeg. We weren't going against Makar, so who knows? Like I said, they put up a fight in the first couple games, but we came out on top of that series 4-1. Edmonton, don't know what you were doing. Got no words for you, McDavid. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. You even had Spencer Knight in net. You guys had a better goalie than what you have had in the past, and you still couldn't get it done. And here we are now, 3-2 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Yager Jr.'s final season could potentially be 1 game away. Let's raise the cup one more time with Winnipeg and end it on a high note, shall we? Here we go, boys. I didn't even show you the sim. We're up 4-2 in the third period. We just have to play some defense. That's all we gotta do is just play some defense. Unfortunately, we will not be winning it at home, but it don't matter. All huge reason, of course, for the Stanley Cup win. And that's another Gino and another apple for Yager, racking up the points. We're definitely getting the Conn Smythe, and we're definitely raising this cup. If you've been here for it all, I appreciate you. You're about to watch just an absolute beast of a hockey player raise the cup again. Another apple. He is just racking up point after point. He's going to be holding 2 trophies tonight, and it's something for the books. Let me tell you something. It's amazing to see. And it wouldn't be the end of an episode without collecting a minus. I was, it makes sense. We haven't collected a minus in a very, very long time. And why not? Why not? If we're collecting a minus, it might as well be while we've just racked up points and just put up numbers and we're up 7-3 before we run the cup. Why not? It only makes sense. 5 seconds left. Let's go. Count it down. We're staying. We're staying back. Ain't nobody getting over here. It's already 8-3. Raise it. Let's go. What a way to end the series. Yager's second Stanley Cup. Unfortunately, it's a bunch of boos. I wish we were listening to something better, but it does not matter. Yager Jr. gets his second ring, his second cup, his second lift. Unfortunately, with a different team, didn't do it with the Rangers, the organization he started out with, but I don't care. I don't care. I got my cup. That's all that matters. There we go. The handshake line. There it is, your Conn Smythe winner has 2 pieces of hardware, 36 points, 54 hits, plus 23. The kid was an absolute beast this year, baby. Yeah! Yeah! Yes, sir. Yes, sir, your Conn Smythe trophy winner. He was electric. He was a beast. Front and center. What a team. What a team. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Art Ross. I am so sorry. Awarded the player who leads the league in scoring at the end of the regular season. Yager Jr. I think he's up for a good amount of awards. He's got the Art Ross, the Hart Memorial. What else do we have here? The Conn Smythe, the Ted Lindsay, the Maurice Richard. I mean, we added some hardware. I don't know if there is no retired button, and they're like, I thought there was gonna be like a retire button. You could choose when to retire, and there was gonna be a segment, unless this is a Be a Pro with just legitimately no option to retire, because they didn't think you would play this long into a career. But I can't find it. This is gonna be, unfortunately, the last episode of Yager Jr. for NHL 25. Will he come back to 26? I'm not too sure yet. We're still thinking about that, but we're wrapping up this series. It was literally the first episode, the first series, one of the first videos on this channel, and it has been an absolute ride. About 7 to 8 months of this series, so it's been something else. It's been pretty great. I know you guys love it. I'm gonna try and bring it back, but this has also been the different editing style that I was talking about. Let's leave me some comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. I can do a mix of these videos like this and videos to where I'm just yapping away and just shooting the shit. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been a hell of a ride with Yager Jr., and we'll see what we can do with NHL 26. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.